Knives Out. Will you get used to Daniel Craig's southern accent? Because I won't.
It's getting worse.
It's getting bad.
Oh my God. That's southern drawl. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Maybe I'm going to do it for the rest of the episode.
Shut up with that Kentucky Fried Foghorn Leghorn drawl.
It's Good Friday. A charismatic cult leader, Monsignor, drops dead in the middle of service, and the prime suspect is the idealistic young priest, Father Judd.
Enter Benoit Blanc.
A hidden diamond, a staged resurrection, and a cast list longer than the bar tab for my last Christmas party. The question isn't who just did it, but how many layers of religious guilt can one detective peel back before he snaps?
God forbid.
I enjoyed this more than Glass Onion.
Okay.
I thought the structure was just a little bit more tighter. Anything else?
Oh, come on!
It's more claustrophobic and it's more personal, which ties in a little bit more to the first one. Why is it always so convoluted? The logical flaws, I don't want to get into it too much, but there's a bit where you would imagine an autopsy would be able to tell this one glaring thing, but we can't do it because you have to wait till the third act to reveal that thing.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb, it's brilliant.
No! It's just dumb.
I feel like for me anyway, it was more obvious of where they're gonna go with it because of certain things that happened throughout the film, some things that should have been revealed at the time, like an autopsy would have revealed that but didn't.
Yeah.
And the way certain narratives were pushed, I kind of knew who it was.
I know you did it!
There's a whole subplot with Jeremy Renner, which I felt like could have just been cut out of the movie. Rian Johnson is known for what is actually called Rian Johnson bloat. And he loves throwing in red herrings, but sometimes he just forgets to give us the whole fish.
See that? This one up there. Very good, very good.
This film isn't just a traditional whodunit. It's also got some commentary on religion and faith and power and who's got the keys to the kingdom, essentially. But I'll be honest, I don't know what it's trying to say about it. No? Yeah, same.
What does that mean?
Josh Brolin, oof, I want to see his yearly income. We talked a lot about Pedro Pascal, but Josh Brolin...
Bro's been going
in the same
crazy for time.
Yeah.
Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money!
He plays a charismatic cult leader very well.
Very well.
Very well.
Yeah, and he does well in terms of kind of pissing off, well, trying to piss off other.
Oh yeah, he rage baits people very well.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
Josh O'Connor plays Father Judd, and I think he does a really good job.
I was
really
impressed
good.
by him. I liked him.
Yeah, you do definitely feel his struggle, trying to fight against his degrading congregation. Well, that's a mouthful.
You said it right though.
Yeah, I did say it right. And then I completely ruined it by saying all of this.
110%.
My biggest problem with this is how are they letting their prime suspects just get involved in the case?
It makes no damn sense.
Able to tamper with evidence. They give him sensitive information that can
all of
affect
that.
cases.
That's what I'm saying. This series was a bit comical at times. Mila Kunis. One of the first lines, I'm sure, was like, we can't have the suspects. You're still suspects. We can't really have you going around.
Oh, she had no control over...
No control.
Matt Blanc just came in as just like, okay, I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be against the law. It's gonna completely ruin future cases. But fuck it, I've got an ego and I wanna solve this murder.
I'm not Batman.
Let's talk about Daniel Craig and that outfit. Not the outfit. His outfits.
I like his outfit.
His outfits are cool.
Always
but
stylish.
like, yeah, no, man. He's
on point.
I feel like every single day he's just walking out of a runway. He did seem a bit like a caricature of Sherlock Holmes in this.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but we need to make it different. We don't want to infringe on
Maybe that's
copyrights.
perhaps why he's gone from the British straight to something completely different.
Yeah.
Getting away from the Sherlock Holmes comparisons.
Yeah, but I will admit, like, there's some things that's happening in the film where I'm just like, I feel like a genius level detective, he's supposed to have a above average IQ, wouldn't be missing some of these details.
Yeah, he loses intellect throughout the series.
Yeah, it's dependent on when the script needs him to lose his intellect, basically.
That is hooey.
Why does all churches have that stereotypical crazy lady that seems to be like just involved and just always there?
Completely integral of the whole
Yeah.
thing. Without that person, everything crumbles.
Although our crazy lady in our church definitely was in charge of any of it. Just a little too crazy.
Jesus answered prayers, nothing Jesus cannot do.
But yeah, Glenn Close, she done it really well. And there was a little twist in this one. There was a little subversion that I did appreciate. Also, you know, if you don't like monologue heavy scenes, you won't like this movie because there's so much of it.
There's a lot of monologues. Every character feels like they're the main character.
Yeah.
But they're not. So they're kind of trying to say their piece and get involved. You know?
Yeah. There's a lot of big actors in this.
Bring me everyone. What do you mean everyone?
I will be honest, I think everyone else is pretty forgettable.
Everyone else is forgettable.
Yeah. It was really weird because like only about 2, maybe 3 people from the congregation actually had something to do.
Yeah. These films work best is when you have all these characters together and the suspicion goes from one to another throughout the whole film.
Yeah.
You know, that's what makes it work. That's what makes it interesting. When that doesn't work, you kind of sat there like, okay, well, all these characters here are useless, and why are we here?
Yeah, exactly that. And going back to that bloat again, just cut it. If you don't need it, just cut it.
Let us begin with Wix's murder.
I don't know if you noticed this, but there's a bit where they do the famous, we're gonna talk you through everything that happened, and then we're gonna come to the conclusion who done it. It starts off at night and they go to church and this guy spends the whole night explaining everything and doesn't finish. That perfectly summarized how I felt about this film. It was just too long. The cinematography was good.
Yeah,
the cinematography was really good. I liked the choice of shots, the music was okay. The comical aspect of it didn't really land for me.
I love some of Brolin's stuff, especially the confessions and some of Brolin's dialogue. I definitely love, chuckled a few times. But apart from the outside of that,
probably not. No. Yeah.
I've masturbated. Oh, once in the middle of the night after a dream about...
That's all right.
I don't think we're a huge fan of this genre.
Well, not, and it's a shame because I always like when people try to build a universe. I like the idea of films working off each other and characters being developed throughout films. But this is not the kind of genre and film that I'm particularly interested in.
I think he's the only one who's doing classical whodunits now.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a complete disaster. I'm just glad that Rian Johnson has something to do instead of destroying other people's IP.
That's how we're gonna win. Not fighting what we hate. Saving what we love.
Brian, would you hand me the fat man's fancy puking hat?
So saying all of that, what are we gonna give it?
It's not a quick watch for me.
It's not a crit watch. I don't think it because of a lack of skill or like it's particularly bad. It won't be for everybody.
Yeah, it's a strange one. So I can't give it a non-watch.
No, it's gonna have to be half.
It's a half watch.
It's a half watch.
Yeah.
Your turn. Did you spot the killer before Blanc did? Are you glad that Rian Johnson doesn't have another IP to destroy? Let us know down in the comment section. Remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we crit.
You watch.